Good morning, everyone. This is Mel Sol from the Mel Sol Golf School here at Tupelo Bay Golf Center. On almost a rainy day, I thought maybe I was going to have to shoot this indoors at one point, but the rain has held off for us for our Monday rewind. And the exciting news, obviously, everybody was waiting for the return of Tiger Woods to see how he was doing, and he did not disappoint. Definitely had the most number of birdies in the field. I think Hideki had 23 birdies and Tiger had 24 birdies, but Tiger had far too many double bogeys and even, I think, a couple of triples. It shows that the rust is there. He's not thinking like he used to. That will take him a little while. I think the fading in the second nine is the strength in his legs is not yet there. You know, when you're walking 18 holes is one thing. When you're walking 72 holes is one thing. But when you're walking 72 holes in competition, then that saps your strength. And he's not used to that, where the others obviously have been playing all the time and their bodies are used to that. So it's got nothing really to do with fitness. It's something you can't measure until you actually go ahead and do it. So maybe I'm making an excuse for him. I just think it was absolutely wonderful to see him back and competing again and showing some flashes of the old Tiger Woods. And, you know, I think Tiger's odds for April have shortened a little bit with the bookmakers. Hideki Matsuyama went into the final round with a 7-stroke lead, playing beautifully. He had won 3 of his last 4 tournaments and definitely the hottest player in the world right now. And after 9 holes, he still had a 6-stroke lead. And one of the commentators, Gary Koch, who is not my favorite commentator, he said, well, you know, this is still, you know, a tournament, and Hendrik could still win the tournament. And I said, come on, give it up, man. Hideki is going to win by a mile. Well, I was wrong. Hideki struggled a little bit. Hendrik felt that, sensed that, and like all great players, he kind of went for the kill. And a 3-putt on the 14th, 15th hole, I think, stalled him, and that cost him. That 3-putt cost him. So Hideki hit a beautiful little chip on 18, where Hendrik had a birdie putt, and he hit an immaculate chip to within 6 inches of the hole to show what a great champion he is. I think this guy is ready to win a major championship. I think 2017 will be Hideki Matsuyama's year. European Tour, there were 2 tournaments going on for the European Tour, one in South Africa and one in Australia. So in South Africa, we had the Alfred Dunhill Championship at Leopard Creek. I have not played Leopard Creek, and it's a course my next trip to South Africa, which is going to be next year. If anybody's interested in coming with me to South Africa, go to my website, check it out. I've got quite a few people signed up. I limit the amount of people going with me to South Africa to 10, so that plus my wife and I, 12, 3 foursomes is a perfect trip. I'm going to put together a really great trip. So go to my website, check it out. If you're interested, give us a call, sign up. So Brendan Stone led wire to wire. Very impressive. 67, 66, 66, 67. Never flinched to his 2nd European Tour title. Again, there's so many really good young players coming out of South Africa right now. And I think 2017 is going to be an exciting year, even for some of the guys that the Americans haven't really heard of. The other one, 2 weeks ago, Jordan Spieth won the Australian Open, and Harold Varner III kept the American flag flying. Last year, he was beaten in a playoff for the Australian PGA. This year, he went back and in the final round showed the grit of a true champion. Shot 65, played beautiful golf, won by 2. Congratulations to Harold Varner. I think he's slowly gaining confidence, and he's always been a good player, but in the States, he's always kind of lived a little bit under Tiger's shadow, being one of the few black men playing on the PGA Tour. But I really hope that 2017 is going to be a great year for him. Tomorrow is Troubleshot Tuesday, and last week we spoke about hitting on downhill lies. Tomorrow we're going to cover uphill lies. So for those of you that struggle with uphill lies, downhill lies, anything on a slope, tune in tomorrow, check it out.